Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Balik lagi dengan saya, Aaron. Badan, tangan, linu-linu, kaki. Itu jenis kram lah. Jadi dari tadi jalan tuh naik tangga kayak berat gitu loh, ada beban 10 kilo yang dibawa. Gimana hari ini kalian? Apakah lancar atau uns dalam arti ini ya, mentolop ya, marah-marah gitu ya. Semoga hari kalian minggu ini lancar semua lah, di hari ke hari. So ini kita akan melanjutkan seri The Witcher kita, dimana terakhir kemarin kita nemuin istilahnya apa ya, 5 pacar, 5 simpanan lah, simpanannya si Dandelion untuk mendapatkan informasi tentang Dandelion itu. Terakhir kemarin aku lupa kita mau ketemu Dandelion gara-gara nyari apa gitu, tapi pada intinya pasti ngarahnya ke ini sih, ke Siri di jejaknya si Siri begitu. So, itu aja ya intronya, seperti biasa updateannya. Terus kemarin dapat ini destination Skellige, pindah ke Skellige. Apakah hari ini kita bisa pindah ke Skellige? Ya, nggak tahu lah. Ini file. Nah, itu aja berarti. Nanti aku pengen ngambil ini quest di Record. Ya, kemarin juga aku sempet ini kan, oh iya aku hampir lupa kemarin itu, ini aku internetku mati gitu loh, terus jam 12 pas tiba-tiba, loh lah kok muter-muter, kenapa ini kan, tahi internetku mati, maintenance lah. Nah habis internet mati itu sempat ku lanjutin nambah kelarin quest Witcher kontrak ini. Yang mana ya, lupa aku kan. Pokoknya Witcher kontrak lah. Makanya terus nah, makanya aku dibalik ke ini kalian, desa Broken Flower. Desa maaf apa nih? Mohon maaf aku lupa. Lindenfell. Begitu. Ya guys ya. Sebelum kita ke ke Novigrad, aku mau ngambil quest di sini. Ambil aja dulu. Kalau memungkinkan waktunya ya satu quest kelarin lah. Begitu ya guys ya. Bam 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 bam. Questnya di mana? Mohon maaf. Oh, di situ. Oh, ini downward. Apa desanya? Lupa. Downward. Asem. Masih ada itu. Alhamdulillah. Oh ya. Dapat kos tambahan nggak? Nggak ada ya. Mantap. Ya udah. Bam 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 bam. At crossroad. Terus kemarin juga aku ternyata udah bisa sih kemarin. Cuman males nge-live. Gak tahu kenapa. Discover location. My true-born brother Michael is missing. Anyone who finds him, or at least finds out what fate was met him, will generously rewarded, and I'll slip a good word to the parlor about you as well. You'll find me at the inn at the crossroads. Missing brother. Ntar aku ke ini dulu. Ya jual kartu nggak? Aku lupa. Oh, ya Allah, rame tumben. Wow, ada pertengkaran di sana. Itu enak nanti. Ada gelut.
Wouldn't mind a drink.
Nah. La 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 la.
Thanks. Farewell.
Well. Kita ikut WWE dulu. Mana nih?
His head had looked lovely on your wall, Stretch. Looked to me like a fake.
I'm ready to fight.
I'm ready to fight.
One and all, hear this. Betting on the next brawl will begin in mere moments.
The Witcher will face Smithy. He'll pound his gob like he pounds hot iron ingots.
Ingots. Gelok beri level 9.
That's enough of that.
Mantap.
Not bad. Might be champion yet. If it's the reigning champion you seek, head to Crow's Perch and ask for the sergeant.
Thank you. Aku kaya.
This be the Witchman, the freak of
Bruno
nature.
ini kan Bruno.
A Witcher, and not a second too soon.
Understand you have a contract for me.
Oi, it's my brother Mickle. Been a week now since he took the women of Bellows into the hills.
The women of Bellows?
Bellows were a rich village, till the war passed through. Huts were burned down, larders cleared out, all the menfolk conscripted. Women were left to fend for themselves, without food nor shelter. No one wanted them. Redanians wouldn't let them into Novigrad, so Mickle took them to the old mines. Get them out of the rain at least. And I've not had word from him since.
All right, I'll look for your brother. How will I recognize him?
Shouldn't be hard. He was the only lad in a group of women.
Corpses aren't always in a condition where I can determine the sex.
Corpses? Take it back. They got lost is all. But, if worst comes to worst, well, he had calfskin ankle boots, work of Master Clogs. Told him not to wear him into the hills, it'd only ruin him. But he was so proud of him.
Think I know enough. Thanks.
Oke. Mencari saudara si Bruno. Ratusan ya.
Let's go.
Ini si Roots kan ini. Hah. Anjir, 33. Bentar. Gede. Gede. Ini wes, ini dulu. Kira easy. Bisa. Nggak jadi, guys. Nggak jadi. Dia ada ini 3. Level 4. Yes, gak usah. Level 4.
Behave yourself. Do what you must, but behave.
Nyangkut.
I'm knackered.
Bacot.
Come on, Roach.
Right. The one thing that's just sitting beautiful. My arse wouldn't be so wet.
Whoa!
Did you catch him?
No. Driving and slip through the boat as quick as a tomcat. Scrambled out the hole in the back wall. What do you want?
Want to see Rosa for Atra?
Oh, mate, if you only knew what I want. Miss Rosa don't see just anybody.
I'm Geralt of Rivia, a witcher.
Soon as Miss Rosa turns into a striker, I'm sure her papa will send for you. But she's not showing any symptoms yet, so I venture you're not needed. On your way now.
Find the way into far Atrevilla. Cari jalan lain. Gak bisa. Ini apaan ini? mungkin lewat situ dah.
You fancy men like me? Whole town's going on about it. So no point playing hard to get, sugar puss.
It's Lady Varatra to you. And I'd advise
Dah
you
tadi
to sod
bisa.
off, sugar puss, before I report this to Papa.
Alah bodoh, gak bisa. Ya wis. Wup. Wup. Oh ini. Yoi. Sudah ketemu. Manuscript advance. Oke, baik. Roda fit 5 this turn.
Winds howling.
Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
But my lady's a witcher. Said so himself back by the gates.
Captain, do you truly believe Rosa Varatra would train with random clods calling themselves sword masters? No. The Varatras demand the very best. Thus, we've hired a witcher. Take him to the training room. Now.
As you say, miss.
Lagian gimana, nggak ada briefing tadi. Ya aku ngomong jujur aja wes. Aduh. Banting.
Won't you realise what you've got yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rosa's got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword.
Well, well.
Grab a wooden one. And take care not to hurt the little miss, or you'll earn the ambassador's ire. Follow me.
Aku tadi dapat wooden. Lah, wooden. Yang mana? Wooden sword. Hah? Oh, ini.
Washed your hair lately?
You're my new instructor. Well, well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth. Granted. You're quick.
Beat Rosa. Oh, ada John. Ajar. Oh, 3 kali.
Damn it! Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
Am I imagining things? Didn't we just have this conversation in the garden?
The garden? Yes, yes. In the garden. So, what was it you said? Why are you here?
Before
Udah,
I ask,
pujilah.
gotta admit, you do pretty well with a sword. One pointer. Don't expose your left flank when you dodge.
Oh, I know. Terrible habit. Can't seem to get rid of it. I'd hoped to find someone in Novigrad who could help me to do so. But don't you dare try to dazzle me with advice. Already admitted you're not here to give me lessons.
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship?
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Demand the rematch. Okay.
You're quick.
Come on, come closer.
Why bother with 2 swords when you can barely handle one?
Satu lu. Nah, paling tidak ngono kayak.
Stop gloating and fight.
Nih yakin nih dihabisin nih.
Drat it. You're quick. Damn it. Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna
No.
Varatra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Hang on. So it was you in the garden.
Of course it was me. Why, did Rosa try to play you for a fool?
Oh fuck.
Don't be mad. We've done this since we were children. People have always mistaken us for one another.
To explain what this is about. Anjir, emang ada kembaran dia ternyata. Ya iceberg aku. Nah, aku tadi bingung, sempet bingung lah. Ini lagi acting kah atau gimana? Padahal nggak ada penjaganya di sini.
Can someone please explain what this is all about? Which of you met with Dandelion?
No need to get angry, instructor. I'll explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth 2 sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Oh, ada mention Oxenford lagi. Kemarin dari siapa ya? Si Boti itu ya, yang spill Oxenford profesor itu. Menarik.
Dandelion sing about. Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or trabaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Calonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Calonetta.
Yes. Nggak
Been
usah
a pleasure,
terlalu
but I've got
tanya
stuff to
sih.
take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Mana ya? Coba lah, coba.
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
Anjir lah. Gak expect ada kembarannya ternyata. Kembaran. Mereka kembaran. Kukira satu orang. Pantas tadi pembicaraannya beda. Ini siapa? Rosa, Afar, Atre. Tadi lesson masuknya di mana? Witcher kah? Oh ini. Fencing lessons. Ini siapa? Oh, Edna ini.
Yes, Anne?
Rosa, Edna. Oh, beda karakter mereka. Oke lah kalau begitu. Mari kita temuin satu orang lagi. Yaitu si Morabella. So, lewat sini ya.
Eternal fire be with you.
Ini apa nih? Oh, rame.
I'm in a rut. I've such a hard time finding inspiration.
Gak bisa joget sih di sini. Oh iya, nanti copyright gak ya? Aku lupa ya. Aku lupa.
An abomination.
Monjay. Lah. Hah? tarik mati loh. Hah? Hehehe. Mati konyol, mati itu konyol. Gitu ya. Di game ini nggak bisa pecicilan nih. Sekalinya naik tembok, jatuh mati. Asem, asem. Nah, sini ya harusnya.
another freak.
Assalamualaikum. Gak ulangi lagi. Nah, kalau ini masih aman lah. Ini belok kanan. Wow, ternyata tinggi ya. Hehe, saya nggak tahu. Kukira sama aja. Hehe. Ternyata tinggi. Saya nggak tahu. Mohon maaf. Terjadi konyolan tadi. Aduh tuh. Hah, beaver. Oven kan?
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
Oke, kita
I'll wait.
ikuti
It won't take
apa yang dia mau.
It turns out he'll not come
You're
after
right like
all.
my grandma.
Why not? A rat bit him, and he's caught a fever.
Mumpung ini ada apa namanya? Penginapan. Lah, nggak bisa masuk. Udahkah? Oke, sini.
Stop staring at the kids, you're scaring them.
Ke mana? Oh ini.
You're an artist? A sword swallower?
No, a witcher.
Never heard of that.
Bu, punya kartu Gwen nggak, Bu?
What did the cook make today?
Kosong ternyata, ibunya nggak jual kartu TCG, cuman bisa main.
Farewell.
Oh, oke lah, kalau begitu kita ke Marabella lagi.
Lingering like flies round ship.
Udah,
My dad doesn't
oke.
like elves very
Wah,
much.
sekolahan
You
ini
an elf?
atau gimana? Orphan sih lebih.
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe. No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Found a poem Dandelion wrote about you. Portrayed you as an unusually talented individual.
Really? Did he mention my poetry? Horses have always fascinated me. I've always longed to extol their noble beauty. Did you see any of my work at Dandelion's? Mere exercises, true, but I'd be curious to know what you thought of them.
No. Didn't see any.
Gee up! Her snaky whip rose skyward. Gee-haw! Crack! She reined the beast in. The stallion danced betwixt her thighs. Lather bathed its chinny chin.
Sorry, don't know much about poetry. Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Nggak ada info ya dari dia si Marabella tentang
You know how to disembowel a man? Are you a wizard?
tadi nge-mention sebuah puisi, cuman si siapa Marabella gak. Cuman bukan puisinya si Marabella. Kelihatan ini coach.
Guy kicked his face in.
Giddy up.
Lost so many teeth that he's slurping soup the rest of his life.
Take it easy.
My auntie says I talk too much.
Hey now!
Help! Save me! I'm dying of poverty. Your blades. Why not at your waist like everyone
Hey
else?
there.
Oh! All we need is a mutant.
Jual sini ada yang ini gak satu.
I need some push.
Ri,
The best stock in all Novigrad. No need to push, enough for all comers.
No one to push.
Very good. Manners before trade, always.
Let me have a
Gak
look.
jualan sih dari ini. No. Anjir, gila, mahalnya.
Bye.
Hey, watch it.
Faster.
We can go at it here.
Wih,
My place.
Slow now.
kan Ruch, terima kasih sudah menemani saya.
How are you keeping, Bobby? Miss your Zoltan, you old burn? What's this? Haven't even drunk her water? Naughty burn. Ah, you're back! You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
That Field Marshal Duda's replacement? The Marshal was a parrot, you do remember, right? Where'd you get her?
At auction. Some mage's estate went under the hammer. Witch hunters and the Eternal Fire joined forces, staked out his place and rounded the sorry sap up, put his things up for sale. Happened to be passing by and saw this
Poppy.
out. Came with her own cage.
How could you resist?
Could they? 'Tweren't possible. Ah, but dandelions what matters now. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Tell me what you've got first.
A few bruises and a torn doublet. Otherwise, no much a note. He wasn't staying with any of them, and not seen hiding or hair of him in ages. All I learned was a few of Dandelion's pickup lines of dubious worth.
Think I might have something better.
What are you waiting for? Let's have at it.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Kalinetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Priscilla. Oh, Priscilla. See.
Who's this Priscilla?
A
She-
Troberitz, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits and you've got the general idea.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
Dandelion in love. Actually, truly in love.
Oh, yes. The laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works with a mummers troupe, Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
Oke. Ada perempuan baru ya. Ya bisa kita kan seperti perempuan barunya si bukan baru sih. Apa nih?
The faculty of Oxenford University is honored to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount de Letenove, the title of Master of the Seven Liberal Arts.
Perempuan. Ada perempuan satu lagi ya, si Dandelion. Kata si Zalton pacarnya beneran. Gimana? Dari kelima wanita yang sebelumnya kita temui, saya masih ragu-ragu itu beneran atau gimana? Astagfirullah, bentar mau ke toilet dulu.
Looking for something unusual?
God, he's like a racehorse.
baik. Oke, jadinya tapi nggak apa-apa sih. Nah, tadi aku ini dikasih lagu si Zidan kan tadi sebelum live ini tadi, playlist lagu. Nah terus dia rekomendasiin itu lagu, aku dengerin ada kesepil nama Priscilla, aku kira siapa Priscilla, ternyata di apa level ini kita baru ketemu si Priscilla. Ya jatuhnya bukan ini sih, apa namanya, kalau spoiler, bukan jatuhnya bukan spoiler sih, cuma nama doang sama lagu. Itu kira-kira. Ada 6. Kita tengok apakah Priscilla ini asli ini pacarnya, true love-nya si Dandan Leon, nggak tuh Dandan, Pak Dandan ya. Bentar, Pak jual kartu nggak?
Where do you get the name?
Master Dandelion's poetry. The kingfisher preened, then fell in the latrine. Know it?
Yeah. Also know the one about Princess Annie, who drowned in the River Fanny.
Yes. At any rate, the kingfisher welcomes poetry lovers with open arms. Some of the brightest stars in the literary firmament perform here.
Jual ini
What are you serving
kartu
today?
kan? Oke, I love you, Papa. I love you, I love you. Butuh kartu doang. Si siapa? Priscilla ya tadi.
A witcher. We're in for it now.
Zoltan in the Kingfisher Inn after sundown. After sundown, anjir.
Do you seek to get me drunk, sir?
If I was seeking to get you drunk, madame, word is there'll be a big tournament. Nothing hurts as much as
Meditasi dulu. Belum ya, berarti beneran after sun dan bodoh. Dah. Oh hai. Dah.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
Itu kah si Priscilla? Ya, ini nanti kalau copyright ku cut lah di Anjir. Anjing. Copyright kayak nih. Tapi bagus. Asli bagus. Oke, kalau begitu.
I know him! 'Twas him murdered some
Siapa nih?
Temerian boys back at White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Apa sih tiba-tiba kok rame?
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Ih.
Come.
Oh. Thank you.
I wish to listen to music.
Baiklah ibu-ibu emang lagi enak-enaknya ini
The fuck it is.
dengerin musik ya. Cerewet.
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta. As lovely as she
Priscilla
is
emang the
talented.
best.
And this
Is Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you.
Best
I've
apanya
listened
nih?
with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for
Suaranya
a sorceress.
parasnya
Or should I
atau
say,
yang mana?
sorceresses.
Ini suaranya. Oke, bagus. Tadi ngobrolin apa? Apa yang satu dulu lah?
There's a good reason I don't pour my heart out to bards. They always babble, as you just demonstrated. But listen, besides giving you the details of my affairs, did Dandelion mention his own plans, where he might be going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
Ada apa nih?
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist.
Oke, baik.
Siggy
Yap,
Reuben's vault,
Yap, Jidan.
and I've not seen him since.
Aneh aduh. Bangsa apa ya? Gak biasa ngomong apa, manggil Anda Jidan nih. Ruven. Nah, nyari informasi baru dulu.
Reuven. What's he like?
tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his wine at the Passaflora once. And laid awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Horson Jr.'s lair. Then Horson's men chased him all over town.
Horson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
The rascal. At least they didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. They'd be in deep then.
Ada 3 kelompok berarti ya. Terus kita kayak cari.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Whoever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Well,
Oke, nampaknya kita ada misi menyelamatkan si Dandelion. Bentar, belibet. Dapat ini kah? Oh, kos belum. Kurang 40 XP lagi. Oke, kalau begitu. Itu bathhouse and talk to Siggy Reuven. Siggy Reuven.
You know the Ballad of Wanda, who spawned an Elf Guardian?
Mari kita jalan-jalan lagi.
Giddy up.
Deket ternyata. Saya nggak lihat. Ini apaan ini? Gereja kah? Atau gimana? Assalamualaikum.
Anybody there? Open up.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner.
Bathhouse.
I know he's here.
I'm not sure that
Itu
matters.
desainnya kayak gereja.
Tell him Geralt of Rivia wants to talk to him.
I cannot promise Mr. Reuven will have time to see you.
Wanna bet?
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy.
Namanya Happen. What happened?
The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
Bentar nih. Ini harus disensor kah? Maksap? Atau gimana? Atau aman kah?
You may disrobe here.
Hehe, saya curiga nih. Iya. Ya, pakai handuk nih.
Splendid. Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
Waduh, wah, bentar ya. Wah, ya. Wajah, benar ya. Bentar ya. Demi kesehatan channel ini. Benar ya. Anjing. Wow. Halo. Wow. Mohon maaf. Mohon maaf ya. Wah. Wah, 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 wah. Mana ini? Oh ini. Apakah sudah? Bentar, tengok. Kayaknya aman sih. Kayaknya. Coba lagi, coba. Jadi.
Easy, Cleaver. Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here?
Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out of the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
Jadi beritahu tadi Geralt Olivia. Bodoh, goblok ini satu orang. Gak dengerin.
None of your business.
Your friend got a death wish.
No, just short on manners. Witches aren't exactly the sophisticated urban types.
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no! Ah!
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few.
Just a few, okay? Lebih dari cukup. Yang ada.
First ever party with my prick hanging out. Ah!
Old son Junior sends his regards.
Aku suka perkelahian. Oh, wah, nah, mah. Yo. Mampus. 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 Sakit itu asli. Yang tadi sakit itu. Ajay. Sakit bodoh. Satu gebukan. Mantap. Gurih.
Good work, gents.
Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
Iya, pas ya. Believe I know your friend.
How are you, Reuven? Disappeared for a few years there, only to reappear here in Novigrad?
Oh, I've been here, there. Spent some time in Zerrikania, matter of fact.
What did you do in the desert?
Sought oneness with nature. Magical place, really. But I missed civilization, so I'm back. Aim to plant roots in Novigrad, become a respected citizen. And who knows, someday, maybe even a town councillor.
Bentar. Ya, gak jadi.
Not gonna introduce me to your friends?
Good thing Happen's not here. He'd tan the hide on my ass for being so rude. Francis Bedlam you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initial means? And the dwarf's Carlo Veres, known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment, mostly.
I'm looking for Horson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Horson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Horson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Horson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find Horson? Find me first.
Okay, clever.
I need to find Horson. Now looks like I gotta get to him before Cleaver does.
Cleaver won't find him easy. Junior's good at hiding. He's got peasant smarts.
Look at the time. Good luck in your search, Witcher.
I'll call on you tomorrow, Francis. We'll finish our chat.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
Sorry to hear that.
You're sorry? Well, consider it resolved then. Now, mine showing some added compassion could mean a miraculous recovery to me.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Horson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste. Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bug a bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Horson's house. Though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Horson's got nought to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
Okay.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the pits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Okay, informasi baru.
Mentioned Horson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
See if I can't find Horson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Horson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the poetry lover in me was. The bastard shan't get away with it.
I was being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. Got me own problems. Problems you might be able to help me with. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
I'll get paid on top of that, right?
Nothing for free, eh? Did you bargain this hard when Emma wanted to hire you?
Who told you?
What do you mean, who? Emma did.
Ha ha.
I could never reveal my sources to you or anyone else. It would be fucking unprofessional. But we've chatted enough. Yeah, I'll pay you. Count on it. So, can I count on you?
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tribe. Ah, and you do realize, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
Apa ini?
Be so kind as to follow me.
Kenapa kakinya? Oke, banyak informasi yang kita dapat tadi. Sampai bingung aku mau ngejelasin yang mana dulu. So intinya si Dixit atau si Raven ini tadi punya apa informasi tentang Dandelion. Dandelion. Nggak punya sih, nggak punya lebih. Ini ngasih clue terakhir masih tahu dan siapa di mana yang apa yang tahu tentang si Dandelion ya. Tadi sempat di-mention namanya Horizon Junior. Terus di Raven ini tadi kan apa namanya Dijkstra. Apa ya? Isinya gitulah, aku bingung. Biasanya pokoknya kalau aku bisa jelasin, aku jelasin. Kalau nggak bisa ya silakan ditranslatein sendiri ya. Dan ya balik lagi disclaimer, vocabku kurang-kurang mas ya, mohon maaf. Jadi mau jelasin juga bingung. Intinya kita harus apa? Cepet-cepetan. Dengan si Clever tadi. Clever juga lagi nyari si Junior. Sini aku apaan tuh?
Stop that now.
Bad makes Ziggy look Jorfin.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
But hard. But less thinky. But less thinky. But sadness.
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerrikania. Won him. Card game with a camel merchant.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
But I bumpy horses. What's there? Siggy but take. Good Siggy.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God! Then boom! Jorfin go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold, and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
Why don't you handle this? Gotta have connections in the underworld. What do you need a witcher for?
The gold wasn't mine alone. See, I run a members-only savings club, a bank for the initiated. For reasons that should be obvious, I prefer it if my temporary liquidity problems remained private. So I need an outsider.
How do you know you can trust me?
I don't. Counting on your survival instinct. Slip up, and I'll kill you. Feed you to Bart.
But sorry. But job that good.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and the thieves.
What about upstairs? Anything unusual happen in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
How much was it all worth? Got an approximate idea?
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring your finder's fee. Don't get your hopes up.
Know you too well for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and platters. I could go on.
Shiny Jorfin. Oh God.
Dikit dia si siapa tadi? Raven lah, si Raven lah. Sampai lagi sebutinnya. Atau Dijkstra. Nah, itu. Dia kemalingan gitu loh. Di tempat penyimpanan harta dia dibobol oleh maling. Dia minta tolong ke kita untuk mencari harta dia. Ya,
Take
mari
it the
kita
thieves
bantulah.
got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Hole no. Boom. Hole. Bad look won't go. Bad look no. Only sleep. Bad shrooms. Head falls.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pop's mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. Bad. Bad troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
Bad through hole. Want see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom. Sleep go. Your phone gone. Bad troll.
Now. Stiff upper lip.
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom. Big. This like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. Hired this lummox, Fonce. Thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some Pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fonce, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fonce and ran like hell.
Mind describing this something that crawled out of the water?
No. Doesn't mean I can, though. Air in the sewer's thick with spores. Can hardly see a thing down there.
Must have noticed something. Was it...
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field analysis either. I know it's an inconvenience to you, but I felt I should get the hell out of there as fast as I could.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
Have a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest, but it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
Dijkstra.
Dandelion, what the hell have you gotten yourself into? Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. Bits of pipe clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast.
Tadi apa namanya? Pops apa tadi? Pam 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 pam.
Shouldn't go any further without taking that antidote.
Antidotnya mana anjir? Spirit. Mana? Malah bodoh lah. Maju dulu.
Getting harder to breathe.
Oh.
I thought Witcher's potions were vile.
Udah dipakai ternyata. Angkut. Ada drone pula. Baik, terima kasih. Ih, kontennya banyak sekali ya.
Drowners, of course.
Bentar, Pak. Sabar. Anjir. Anjir.
Not good. Definitely came through here. Dijkstra hired.
Mati satu. Freelance yang di hire si Dijkstra mati sebelum kita maksudnya. Ada sesuatu nggak? Sangat. Okay.
Dijkstra didn't mention anyone else. Must be one of Dandelion's crew. Vomit everywhere. Guess he had the antidote too. Couldn't keep it down any more than the other guy. Need to burn the corpses. Otherwise, drowners will never stop congregating.
Bentar, Udah naik atas, nyangkut mulu. Ya Allah. Dulu. Ada yang mencurigakan nggak ini tempat ini? Apa itu? Bisa damage loh.
Gold coin. Trail ends here. Dandelion must have loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Caranya gimana? Di sini. Oh, nggak di atas sih. Aku bingung.
Why is your hair so gay, darling?
I'm knackered.
30 ya, bentar. Ku ku perhatiin kok 30 fps dapatnya. Gara-gara di kota ini kah? Di Novigrad. Balik lagi ke sini. Mana sih? Investigate the site of the brick in using which of below. Anjir. Tempat tadi bodoh. Benar, sini. Lah. Oi. Aku muter-muter doang asem. Oh, what is this?
Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? Could be the current swept them away. Damn it, can't breathe. Gotta get out when I can.
What is that?
Another trinket. Yet another shiny bauble.
Dia dapat gold ring.
Getting close.
Lah.
Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells
Wyvern's
like wyvern oil and caramel. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra.
Pertanyaannya, kalau si Dijkstra udah pernah ini nge-hire orang untuk nyelesain kasusnya ini, kok ada yang mati? Harusnya kan dikasih ini potionnya juga. Kok mati ya? Kenapa nih? Menarik. Potion dari dia kan pops mold antidote itulah intinya. Ada apa nih? Bam 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 bam.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
You in contact with Radovid?
See, you're as witty as ever. No, I'm not in contact with him. I prefer it remained that way.
Never quite forgave you for conspiring with Philippa Eilhart?
Radovid doesn't forgive. Not anything. Not anyone. And especially not the sorceress of the lodge.
Philippa Eilhart. Had any news?
Just good.
Meaning?
After Radovid popped her eyes out, she disappeared without a trace. If I've any luck, she's finally eating dirt.
Thought you two were close.
We were, until Philippa sent assassins after me.
From master spy to master criminal. Interesting progression.
Why? Truth be told, they're awfully similar. Both about maintaining a net of informers, being tough in negotiations, bribing officials, the occasional assassination. Same old shit.
Yeah, except you used to do that in the name of some ideal. And now?
Now I've decided I've slaved enough for ideals. It's time I worked for myself. And thus far, it's been going rather well.
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Found a second corpse, one of the thieves. Threw up the antidote just like your man Fonts.
A beautiful death. Anything on the body?
Not much. Empty vial.
Wouldn't have left him behind if he was anybody. Common porter, must be. Knew nothing, means nothing. Dead end. Literally.
Bits of treasure dropped out of the crates. Left a clear trail. You know, like the fairy tale, with the crumbs.
I know the one. Hansel, Gretel, burning witches. Very fitting for Novigrad.
Trail leads to the river where the sewer lets out. Breaks off there. My bet, they loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Yeah, a cart drawn by sewer rats does seem unlikely. And since boats don't leave trails, it amounts to fuck all.
Cool.
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
Bomnya dimasukin lewat ini saluran air yang di ini bathhouse, tempat mandi di atas. Posisi bathhouse-nya ini sepi.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Akan keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in my knickers. All right. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Kicau gitu. Kita investigasi kolamnya. Mereka masukin bomnya lewat mana?
Nothing here.
Yakin gak ada apa-apa di situ.
Nothing interesting here.
Oke. Mari kita pindah. Anjir. Apa ini? Kok hitam pekat nih? Bentar. Iya Allah, angkut. Bentar. Benar. Itu tuh. Apaan tuh?
Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like.
Iya. Seperti minyak. Ada lagi. Ih. Ya Allah, nyangkut. Terus siapa ini nih? Look for clues about the thieves in the bathhouse. Search room using your picture sense. Ada lagi extinguish. Mana sih? Bentar, sana dulu. kosong.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Time was on my way.
Got things to do myself. So long.
Mana sih? Harusnya kan di sini. Clue. Di atas kah?
More cobwebs than a witch's den.
Gak terjadi apa-apa. Ngebakah ini atau gimana? Terus gua apain? Wow. Oh. Terus gua apain anjir? Anjir. Oh, ini.
Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4 and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertold Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Margrave Henkel, who's that?
Who was that, you mean? Old Coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I'd not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel? You saw an impersonator? Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you.
Oke, kalau begitu ya dapat poin available 2. So pakai kan attack ya.
Non-human, are you? Look for your kind beyond the walls.
Kayaknya segini apa sampai di sini dulu lah.
They're worse than thugs.
CPN aku kayaknya ini nggak fokus dari tadi. Pengennya sih lanjut ya, cuman besok lagi lah. Oh, astagfirullah. Kalau begitu sampai di sini dulu, guys. Terima kasih yang sudah mampir. Ada Wangsap atau Zidan, aka Zidan, aka Wangsap. Ya itulah. Terus ada beberapa orang yang join, yang tapi nggak nongol di kolom chat ya, nggak apa-apa. Terima kasih. Jangan lupa selamat istirahat, jangan lupa cebok, jangan lupa cuci kaki, jaga kesehatan guys. Per bulan ini kayak gini, hawanya nggak enak, panas terus, hujan nggak nentu, jadi stay safe kawan-kawan. Banyakin mikun apa Anda minum air putih. Terus pagi kalau sempet lebih enaknya minum air putih hangat gitu. Teh tawar hangat. Udah segitu aja. Terima kasih, sampai jumpa di live stream atau video selanjutnya. Terima kasih. Unci.